Okay. Versatile Vigilante, young Vince, Uncle Vinny. You know what time it is, man. No one's here with me today. No interviews today. Just solo episode time. Time to check in. It's, man, as crazy as it seems, it's the end of the summer. Time keeps flying by, so definitely time to check in. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Let's get right into it, bro. I don't even want to fuck around. So, what I wanted to talk about today, just kind of last couple months, it's been just, I don't know, my life, man, where really trying hard to stay consistent in terms of really everything in life that's positive, bro. Like Versatile Vigilante, if anyone is a fan or, watches what I'm doing, you can clearly see a goal of mine is consistency, bro. A goal of mine is not really flash or, other like glamorous shit. It's consistency. I want to consistently put new products out all the time, like frequently. I want to put interviews out, videos out. You just be consistent, man. Establish myself as someone that's really out here doing it. In terms of myself, in terms of me as a person, Uncle Vinny as a person, same type of shit, bro. Like I want to just continue to learn how to improve as a person, be tough as a person, in terms of handling situations, managing stress, being a good person to the people that I'm around, while also remaining true to myself as a person in terms of, my interests, what I like all this type of shit. It's been a huge goal of mine, consistency. And over the last couple months, I'm really seeing how, man, when it comes to consistency, it's really tricky because there's a lot of distractions, bro. Even if you're a pretty simple guy, and simple is going to be a key word in this episode today. Even if you're a simple guy, man, you're a simple guy, and I'm going to go deeper into what I think that means. But, bro, at the very least, you're going to have a phone with you. You're going to have internet. You're going to have other people in your life. You're going to have things in your life that you need to buy. We talk about inflation, how expensive all this shit is right now, how crazy the world is right now. There's so many things that can constantly come up every single day. And it's really hit me how, being consistent, it's basically signing up for understanding that you're not going to get a reward for this shit in terms of outside applause. A consistency is not about people noticing it. It's crazy, man. Consistency is all for you as a person. The person that's trying to be consistent in whatever it is, you have to understand there's no reward for that other than your personal growth, like you getting better over time, you doing the right things, taking the right steps, you get stronger, you get better. There's no fucking award for it, bro. I see a lot of times like, let's do this for the algorithm, or let's do this for like social currency or whatever the fuck it is. And, let's get this outside appreciation. Let's get this outside approval. Let's get this, I want to show people what I'm doing. I want to show people that I'm sick and I want that love in return. And I'm really learning that shit doesn't matter at all, bro. Like whether you get accepted by someone or whether someone feels a way about what you're doing, whether they love what you're doing or hate what you're doing, it doesn't matter, man. If you don't stay consistent in what you're trying to do, if we're just relying on outside approval, it's fucking useless, bro. And I've always known this shit, but the older I'm getting, like, it's hitting me even harder, bro. Like, nothing matters in terms of what someone else feels about what you're doing, or if your main goal is to do something to get notice, if your main goal is to do something to get approval from others, if your main goal is, to make it look good, it's fucking useless, bro, because it's not real. It can be taken away. The easiest example I can put it as is, what I'm doing. If I'm really just focusing on blowing up, what happens if and blowing up, I mean like podcast going crazy, Versatile Vigilante going crazy, all that type of shit. What happens if the internet goes down, man? What happens if we're not if Instagram is down? What happens if all this shit stops working one day? Does that mean I don't matter as a person anymore because my platform or my shit is not being seen anymore? If I stop doing this tomorrow, does that mean I don't, I don't matter as a person anymore? Fuck no, man. It's ridiculous. Like that shit you can take or leave that, man. Anything you do, your work, your art, your fucking anything, bro. That shit can't be everything. You can't define, I don't think you can define yourself by the work that you do. The work that you do is very important, man. You put your name behind that, you put your reputation behind that. Of course, that's super important. But at the end of the day, you're a person behind that work. And I think sometimes we confuse that shit, man. We confuse that, all the social applause and acceptance and all this shit, it's not anything for you as a person, bro. As a person, I think we've made things too complicated. As a person, all we really need is someone that really cares about us, people that we care about, something that you have passion for. It's not about fucking how many sales you have, how many fucking likes you have, how many people came to your birthday party. None of that shit fucking matters, bro, if you can't live with yourself as a person. And I see a lot of people that are, fucking someone like Aiden Ross, and like I don't know much about this guy, but when I see him, or even that Bobby Altoff, and like these weird ass people, when I see them, I'm like, what do they provide, man? What do they do for society? Do they seem like good people? To me, not really. And when I say good people, like someone that can hold it down, none of these people seem like anything. I'm judging them based off of a fucking video I see, but bro, like how are they successful? How is someone like Aiden Ross or someone like that just does shit for clout? How is that success, man, when it doesn't do anything for you as a human being? Like it doesn't impress me at all is what I'm trying to say. And I'm saying that too because if I don't get views on a video, does that mean I'm a bitch? Like, does that mean I'm a sucker? I don't fucking feel that way. I don't believe so. Sometimes it hits you, though. Sometimes you do feel like, oh, man, what am I doing? And oftentimes the self-doubt, I think it comes when you don't feel like you're being validated by someone else. And I think about that shit, and I'm like, well, why does that matter in the first place? Because 99% of the time, these types of people, I don't fuck with what they're doing anyway. So how am I going to let that like lack of acceptance from a certain group of people make me feel a way about myself? That's crazy, bro. And when I'm talking about me, and I think a lot of people can relate to this shit as well, though. Like, sometimes we forget it's not that complicated in terms of being a person, bro. Like, being a good person has nothing to do with the work that you put out or the fucking social credit that you have. Being a good person is someone I think takes care of your family, can provide something, can be a good presence, provide some positivity, someone that's not a fucking bitch. I think that's more important than just social acceptance, feeding the algorithm. Like, what the fuck is that shit, bro? I don't get that at all. That can be gone tomorrow. But if you're holding it down, if you got a good heart and a good soul, you can you're gonna be good, man. You're gonna raise the next generation. You're gonna be doing shit. And that's, to me, I talk to my boy, my homie Bellum, about this a lot. We talk about legacy, and I think that's what legacy is. Like, I don't think legacy is the work that you leave behind, man. I think legacy is the person that you are influences people, and they can help influence people down the line too. If you do good things, someone sees that you're doing good shit, or you're helping someone without asking for anything in return. To me, that's a legacy, bro, because you're making an impact on that person, and hopefully they make an impact on someone else down the line. A legacy is not from a fucking viral clip. It's not a thing, bro. It's really, really not a thing. And I'm talking while I'm putting out a video that I hope gets a lot of plays. But if it doesn't, that doesn't take away from the message, bro. Like, what I'm saying, I think, is some real shit. And whether 5 people see it or 5 million, that doesn't change the message. The numbers doesn't impact the message. Like, I just feel we've gone too far in defining ourselves based as a number. Like, the shit that recently I've been seeing, threads, like Instagram is now threads or whatever the fuck. And it's got, if you sign up for threads, it's got like this weird number in the corner of your Instagram profile. Like, literally it'll have a number, and that shit reminds me of, I don't know, like some prisoner identification or something, man. Like, I don't want to be seen based off a number. Like, I'm a number now. Fuck that shit. I hate that. I feel like it takes away the whole point of doing creative shit. If you're doing creative shit, I thought the point was to stand out, not to do it because you think the algorithm will respect it and fucking post your shit. I hate that, bro. Creativity is supposed to be, yo, you got something you want to express and you express it in a certain way. It shouldn't be based on what some fucking TikTok, Instagram geeks think is cool. I hate that shit, bro. That's the opposite of, the people that I fuck with. The people that I think are trendsetters, they would never stand for that shit, bro. Max Bigavell, like, you think he'd ever in a day in his life be like, oh, I wonder what the algorithm thinks of this. I wonder what fucking Mark Zuckerberg's gonna think of this. Hell no, bro. I absolutely hate the idea of being weighed. I hate the idea of success being tied to like a Instagram statistic or a YouTube statistic or a fucking any statistic. I hate that, bro. I hate that shit because it's corny. It's a number. A number is a number. It's not real in my eyes, bro. Like, if you make an impact on somebody, how can you define that as a number? How can you put a dollar amount on that? How can you put a view count on that? You can't, bro. So I talked about simplicity. I think, bro, for me, the main realization I've had recently, I want to just make my life a little more simple. I want to make my life a little more simple, man. I don't want to be every new app that comes out. I'm not trying to sign up for that. I'm not trying to have a social number on my fucking shit. I don't need to scan a QR code for all this shit. I don't need to, if I'm taking a girl out, I don't need to have a certain amount of like, bro, what is this? This is not real shit. This is not what we're here for. This is not, as a man, this is not what we're here for, bro. We used to be going out to hunt and putting shit to eat on the table for our family. And it's gone so far away from that now it's like, bro, we gone too far. Like, I think for me personally, I'm not trying to convince anybody here, by the way. This is me just ranting, talking shit. I just think I want to take it back to a little bit more of a simple lifestyle, bro. Be healthy, try my best to be healthy, have good friends around me, have a real wife, have fucking a roof over my head and food on the table. After that, I'll take the rest will work out itself, man. I don't want to have all these distractions. Bro. Threads? Are you kidding me, bro? There's a new app called Threads. Like, I just find that shit so crazy. How, Threads. Okay, it comes out. Everyone's got to sign up for it. We don't have to sign up for it, bro. We don't have to use everything that these guys push because these guys are not real. Like, these Instagram, social media, internet people, man, they just want to see how far they can push us. It's, and whatever. If this sounds like it's conspiracy theory, go fuck yourself, because I think, again, it's real shit. This, I'm just tired, bro. I'm tired of people like these fucking institutions putting all this shit out and damn near knowing that we're gonna blindly follow. I don't know, man. I'm over it. I'm trying to go back in time a little bit. I want to live a more simple life, man. I want to keep doing what I'm doing, grow as an interviewer, grow as a person, grow as a man, bro. Use my hands a little bit more, like, that's more what I'm trying to learn. Keep good people around me, handle stress. Like, that's what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm not trying to fucking give into any damn algorithm. I'm not trying to give into any damn social credit. I'm not trying to swipe right, left on Tinder. Like, what the fuck is that weird shit, man? I don't know. I think a lot of these new trends have dehumanized us too far, bro. Like, swiping right or left on an app. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? having a Threads number. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, that is some weird shit. And yo, it's become so normal that we don't think it's weird, but it is weird, bro. If you showed this shit to like our ancestors 60 years ago, they'd be like, what the fuck are you guys doing, man? So I don't know, man. It really just hit me recently where it's like I can never just look for outside validation. It doesn't work. For me, it doesn't work. I can't look for outside validation to tell me if I'm doing well. I gotta feel that. I gotta feel that I'm trying my best to be a good person and to move forward, which I think is all you can do. Looking for outside validation, man, that's a recipe for disaster because no one really knows what you're doing other than you, So again, when I say you, I'm talking about me, but I think people can relate to this. I just like to clarify that. I'm not trying to say this is, I'm not a motivational speaker, bro. I'm just basically talking freely, like as if this was a journal, except I'm not writing it. That's pretty much all it is. Go listen to Simple Man by Leonard Skinner, and that basically explains everything I've been talking about. You listen to that song, to me, that is kind of what I'm talking about in terms of life goals, bro. What I'm trying to achieve, what I'm trying to be. Go listen to Simple Man by Leonard Skinner. That can explain it better than me. Long story short, we gotten too complicated with this shit. I think it would be nice to simplify a little bit more, man. A statistic is not everything. These nerds don't have all the answers. Mark Zuckerberg and shit is not fucking God. I'm done with giving them that clout, man. That's over for me. I'm going to drop this on a Mark Zuckerberg platform. Hilarious. He's going to fucking ban me. Cool, bro. I'm still around. I'm still fucking wearing polo like French Montana in 2009, man. So that's basically what I want to talk about. Versatile Vigilante. You like this shit, you tell me. Like, comment, subscribe. Do your best. If you don't, I don't really care either, bro. Fuck your validation. I'm kidding. Shout out to everyone that supports. Rest of 2023. Gonna keep seeing interviews. You're gonna keep seeing some videos. Got some other little special shit. But consistency, bro. That's the goal. That hasn't changed. Fucking out here, bro. Let's get it, man. 2023. We're September coming up, fourth quarter coming up. We're finishing this bitch off strong. Let's get it.